lost early, made a deep run. Vegas, I think the Vegas Diamond, he won his first and then lost. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, you know, doesn't really bother him. He just kind of takes it as it comes. And
as he works his way through this rack, he did encounter it just so quickly.
And I think, you know, so easily, right?
Right.
So you'll see a bit of concern. Speed. It is pretty slick.
Well, he's made quick work of this.
Eyes on that draw stroke. Plays it all kinds of ways. And now.
And this is what we saw the last couple days, as many of the matches start with a break and run.
After he made contact with the one, so. But I certainly didn't see it.
No, I didn't either.
Do we have any scores on those yet?
Chua has one, the man bone.
Wow. Either's fine with the 9, very playable.
17. Current rankings. That's pretty close.
Absolutely. Now they're tied at 1 apiece.
You mean the 5, yes.
Yeah, he's going to play the bank here, and then he's going to get shot on it. Does he spin? We're all talking about when he shoots a 7, ladies and gentlemen. So he's playing to move into the 10 because he's cutting the 7 pretty thin. Is the speed any good on the cue ball?
Oh, wow. No, and you were correct.
Uh-oh.
Is
Better
that
say
go
something
right
to
in?
it. Better say something to it.
Oh, boy.
It was on the fast side, the heavy side. So Oi gets...
If it was only that easy.
Okay, Oi falling on the bottom rail here. That leaves it very natural.
Carlo's scratch on a 9-ball and took ball in hand. But his second game is going to come off of ball in hand twice. And at this level, ball in hand means...
Very typical Japanese technique and fundamentals, a hair choked up. The guys that are very accurate because of that as well. Light stun. Oh, he drew it. Okay. Top English.
Straight to the middle of the table.
Between these balls?
Yeah. He's going to stay underneath them.
So he's going to, he can certainly cut this in. Nice shot. It's in.
Well, I think he's going to come around the table for it.
Rail here, so he's going to draw it with a little outside and then spin off the second rail. Should be ideal here.
But Oi will be breaking once Carlo gets done with his 10-ball.
2 dry breaks so far. Doesn't really have a bank on the 5 besides cross corner also. So, and just imagine if we got too much into it. May work out though. I think he got the perfect angle to maybe draw. Yeah, he's perfect.
He might just, yeah,
he's
cut
perfect.
It off. Wow.
Yeah, great.
Has the touch of a pianist or something like that. I'm trying to think of the same. Yeah, I know there's a lot of them. That one just came to mind.
And he's aggressive also, so trying to go forward and really trying to create. Oh, he could get past the side. Okay, that's easy then.
This is for a 4-2 lead.
Seemed like he was down on the ball a little bit longer than normal. Ooh,
is he going to put this in the way?
It looks like it. Oh, he's overcut it.
Wow. And Oi did come in 9th.
I mean, don't get me wrong, these guys love their job, but end of the day, it's still got to be super light or super hard speed.
Fourth is 12,000.
Ooh, that might have to slow down again. Is the speed going to get him? And the thing is, you know, just even when you're going up and down the table.
A little more. Oh, not quite.
Nice shot there. Stay down. The same corner here, because you definitely get that little bounce off the rail, you know. You never underhit it.
Look at this angle, absolutely perfect. It'd be dead perfect on the 10. And this is for 5-2.
Well, what happens is when you make a few mistakes, hey, am I going to overhit this again? Am I going to underhit that again? It's been the overhit mainly, but you know, you can start playing in pool room conditions, you know, not these conditions that much.
This is, do you think they have a tendency of limiting their stroke?
Well, yeah, absolutely. And actually, that's actually what you're not will adjust on its own if you don't let the mind get in the way too much. But that's Biado to recover with a nice run here and cut that lead. Oh, he tried to play it awful. Oh, wow.
That was actually
I feel like he thought there was no chance of missing it. That's why he played it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Again.
Oh, wow.
Again.
Wow, he's going to be hot at himself. There it is. He got it off in time, though, as long as...
Happens good, it happens good. If not, he's going into the 9, so...
Is the 9 going to come back out and get him?
He sure is. I mean, that's pretty cool. See that? I could see that. I've heard people say that to me before. This gets straight right here. Could be very tough with the cue ball.
A little bit of a left will come straight
down. That's what
like
I was
this.
saying, the left. Oh, the speed has gotten him again. He's going to be way downtown on this 7 ball. Oh, sweet hit there.
Boy. A much needed
snookered on the 9. That I don't call that a real mistake. Uh-oh. He missed the pocket a little bit.
No, I guess he wants this one all day long. I like the way he killed that. Instead of bringing in the other rail, this 10 ball.
Passes the 10, I guess he'll end up playing the 7 in one of those side pockets. I'm not so sure it passes. Yeah, it doesn't pass the 10. That's,
oh
don't
boy!
Look so good again.
Oh boy!
Oh, he couldn't even see it.
Yeah, he couldn't even. I was gonna say.
Corner hook. What a hit.
His last 2 balls. Carlo is digging it bigger. Looks like he's going to be making a late move instead of an early one.
Ball easily to the 7. Like stay on that side of the side. There you go. Now you just run a couple rails between the 7. You want to go between the 7, 8 here. And just like that. You get nice and heavy. You just play the 8 in the side. Perfect. I love always energy around the table, right? I mean,
it is
a hard guy not to pull for.
And follow for the 3.
I think so. Yeah, just like that. Just one rail. He still has a side and get there with no problem.
He should be able to, right between those 2. Oh no, he hit the 10.
It didn't look like to me high inside was going to. Oh no, he hit it with the spin. He played it with spin. I don't know if he got it real good. cut it looked like. May slide in though. No, this table's tightening up a little bit.
Well, most he's done is won 2 games in a row.
Oh, I thought it for sure that he gets straight high, sends him right towards that corner. He just called it just to call it. He's going to try and thread the needle behind the 10. Great shot.
5-8.
Well, may get a little love here. No, the 8's going to separate.
I believe there isn't another match after this, so he's going to have to pick it up. He's only got.
Of course, a great shot maker. Can't be this type of player without pocketing the balls.
That 6 ball.
Yeah, and the 5's near to do that, so.
And there's the
position. So just, I would come back and enter 2. Now you have a nice little light stun. That should be decent, yeah. And just like there.
But he's got to do quite a few more.
He's made 1 on the break, I think. He'll be breaking in the next game.
Just a little to the left. And then swing from the 4 to the 5.
Yeah, he's going to go split those balls. Pretty good angle, actually. Oh, wow. Okay, so he got the 5 open. I'm not so sure that's.
Takes away some of that gamble effect that you talk about, Jeremy.
He's good speed. Stay off the rail with the 3 ball. He made sure he was way light. Way light of the right.
Oh, nice shot. Second time he's made 2 games in a row.
They continue the run with the 10 being spotted. No early wins in the Predator World 10 ball.
Where that would be a win, so sometimes they have to remind themselves not to get excited.
Forward here off the 4 and playing the 6 and just playing it cleanly out through the rack. So, since he had this option, decided not to mess with the 10.
Mark it up. Well, he's not stopping it. In a row for Carlo Biado. First time he's won 3 games in a row. Nice round of applause. That makes his last break very, very difficult.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
If it wasn't for Oi's dry break, where would he be? Oi's run out successful 7.
Pretty good light again, but they'll be okay. He's got to cut this. Yeah. Now, if the 8 wasn't there, hey, that's okay. The kiss shot into the 8. So.
And leave yourself a missable shot on the side pocket too.
Yeah, exactly.
There's 3 balls here.
Well, I think it was the last round we were at 8 apiece before Kachi went on to win 2.
First time the match has been tied.
But the break has been the one that you could say for sure. It's not been once.
Making a ball.
Right.
And left an opening shot.
Yeah, and they just didn't see one down here and there.
Well, Carlo needs these 4 balls for 5.
He's trying to totally avoid the 8. Oh, see how he hit the top, but that was nice.
Yeah. I think that's the worst he could have done by bumping it.
Yeah. Just some players wouldn't have wanted to jack up when they have a choice of level to cue out. Well, from nowhere, Carlo Biado is coming out.
Well, he had a lead to the opening game. He broke and ran. Yeah, he broke and ran the first rack. That's the only this match out.
Also, the way the balls are breaking really has a lot to do with, you know, the flow of the players, and of course, balls being made on the break lower right-hand corner here. Wants to get off the rail with the cue ball. That's pretty perfect.
Everything is nice and tidy, close to a pocket.
Shoot it with a hair low if he wanted to. Nice shot. So it may be a blessing he doesn't break that hill. So
And this is why you win the lag, so you can have this position to win it.
we'll see. Don't see anything just yet.
No.
The one is open. Oh, he got it down. Oh, he could hold it that. So he wasn't near as
It's
thin.
real soft.
Oh, he's trying to
He
get,
came down.
Yeah, he's trying to get towards it.
Oh. Saw the camera line up for that, so I was waiting for it.
Well, that might be the shot that wins this match right there.
That's the shot that'll do it. If he's successful from here, and it looks like he
should
more than
be.
likely should get out here. It's an unforced error. But we've seen everything happen.
Early by Carlo that cost him a big deficit. That's what happens in these matches. That's part of it.
I think he has to feel fortunate that he had a chance to really
Raise the cue there a little bit, so he's feeling good about things. And I think
the
he
right.
he just stays on this side of it, I think.
Yep. For Naoyuki Oi.
And there you have it. Great tournament, Carlo. We'll be back soon.